Got evil boys.
Hate it.
You hate the skull face?
Yeah.
Why?
They just look dumb. They just look dumb as heck, man.
Wow. Okay.
They look like fucking Halloween masks.
Yeah, but that's the Night Lord's like whole thing.
Yeah.
The spooky boys.
They look silly. I think you could have done something like Skullface, and you could actually make them kind of creepy. But these just look so silly.
I think it's because they're for the Mark 6, so they've had to keep like the snout.
Right.
I think that's limited their design choice. Because if you find the heads for other marks, they do look better because they don't have to force in the snout. Have they not made any? Am I making them up?
Are you just lying to sound cool?
I was hoping to.
What the hell?
I think I've ruined it now.
See, like, here you go. There's a great example. Look.
Yeah.
Kind of skull face. Look, have the bat wings, which I've always thought looked dumb.
Yeah, me too.
But skull face, you could do it, and it could look cool.
It usually looks better when it's painted on, to be honest, which is not easy to do. I appreciate that. But the painted on skull, I feel like it looks more like war paint rather than overly elaborate armor design, you know?
Also, like,
that.
you're going to literally millions of, like, different worlds. I don't know if every single person that they're going to terrorize even knows what a bat is.
It makes them look taller and spookier.
Right.
There we go, another one painted on.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Much better.
Oh, that's actually really good paint scheme.
Yeah, some of these bat wings are kind of...
Whoa!
Looks surprised more than anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I hate these, though. I hate these the most.
50,000 people used to live here.
Just like fucking Call of Duty Space Marines.
Now it's a ghost town. So,
So,
like, that one looks a bit better, maybe.
I think you'll find far better 3D printed ones.
Oh, yeah.
Generally, if you hunt around, there'll be much better ones online somewhere. Someone will make some good ones.
Like, I don't hate that. Not compared to...
They look a bit like rat or rabbit skulls.
Yeah, they're too, like, snouty.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think
And, like, from the side, it kind of holds up, but when you look at them head on, like, they just look like dinguses. Also, his bat wings are eyebrows.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. The designer was told you have to keep the snout because it's for Mark 6s. And he was like, okay, I guess.
Is that all the red hot news?
I think so.
Oh no, what about this guy?
We've seen him, haven't we?
Ka-chow!
Oh, shit. Look at that hammer. Look at those muscles.
I love him. I think he looks great.
Yeah. I totally missed this guy. I thought it was the other things we got a couple of weeks ago. Wow. What a big Goliath boy. They've finally done that like chainsaw mohawk that you see in all the artwork.
Yeah, which absolutely love it. Man, they've done a lot of actually pretty cool Goliath models. I always used to think they were kind of like, I don't know, I just didn't really care for them.
No, well, the problem was the old Goliath models were shit, and their rules were bad.
Muscle, strength, and combat?
Yeah, muscle. They were the only people who had access to muscle skills across the board, but that was the worst skill tree, without a doubt.
Well, they did hold one of the best skills in the game, bulging biceps, where you wanted your heavy to pick that up so they could move and shoot with their heavy weapons.
But all the other 5 skills on that chart were all close combat based,
Absolute worthless.
which is not what you wanted your heavy to get. So if you wanted to like play the lottery on will my heavy get an amazing skill or a useless skill, it's quite the gamble.
So yeah, terrible set of skills. But that guy's great.
Oh, some kind of
like a bugulon on his back.
cape.
Sure.
Why not? Oh, who's this chap? He's got like servo whip.
So they're brute handlers. So apparently these guys are a bit like mindless kill machines. And
Oh, really?
this guy kind of whips them up.
Herds him into battle. Who's the guy with the gas mask?
He's gonna snitch on you in Star Wars, probably.
Oh, he's like selling. What's that? You know, nitrous oxide, right? He's just giving everyone huffs.
Yeah,
Walking
exactly.
around. You want to smoke some high gas?
Nice.
So, do you think what was his name? Sleazebaggano.
Elan Sleazebaggano.
Yeah. Did the mind trick work on him forever, or does that wear off? Did he actually completely turn his life around? Or did he walk out of that bar and go, hang on a minute?
Oh.
Or if it took a couple of days to wear off, could you go to the Jedi Temple once a week and be like, I want to quit smoking. Here's some credits. I'll come back every week. Can you give me another boop, 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 for like a month until I've like cold turkeyed?
No, so I don't think you can do that. I think you turn up and you're like, I want to stop smoking. And they're like, willpower is the way. But what you do need to do, because they're not going to like use their powers like that.
That's genuinely helping people. They're trying to improve their life.
Yeah, but no, they want you to do that under your own strength spend. They don't want to just hand that to you.
Right.
But there's a way you can trick them.
Yeah.
Of like, let's say, you know, a Jedi, they're really busy. They're trying to get somewhere, chase down a holocron.
Sure.
I don't know.
That sounds like Jedi shit.
And, you know, they need to get past the door or something and just stand in the way of the door and be smoking a cigarette. And they're like, I need to get past. And you're like, not until I finish smoking all of these cigarettes. Right. And then they'll be like, you don't want to smoke cigarettes anymore. And so you have to keep
constantly like tracking them and getting in
the way wow. And then delaying them with your smoking. And so then they'll do things like they did to the Elan Sleazebaggano.
Perfect. So you just, you make yourself like a self-help book.
Yeah.
And then you just constantly try to find a way to get the Jedi to help you out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Because there's a whole line. Like, you could get, like if someone left the Jedi Order, they could become, like, the best therapist ever. You know? They could just, like, you could go up to them and just be like, I hate all these bad habits I have.
Yeah.
And they'd just be like, boom, come back next week.
Although...
It's like hypnotism, but super.
If you're like a bit more unscrupulous about it, just be like, you thought I did an amazing job today. You want to come back next week?
Yeah.
And
oh, that's the dark side.
Yeah.
Where they don't let them do it.
That's probably it, because it quickly gets out of control.
They could very quickly like abuse that relationship, couldn't they?
Yeah, for sure.
Before you know it, you're just heading home going, sure did have a good time at the Jedi, therapist office today, but oh man, does my ass hurt for some reason.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Brand risks.
Sorry.
Not even once.
Oh, don't even do it.
But yeah, I like these guys. I'm just sad that they're probably going to be Forge World.
Yeah, they are. They are definitely going to be Forge World. Wow. I love this guy though. He's a fun Sleazebaggano.
He is. He's a real Sleazebaggano.